Anime Wong's heart-shaped face and almond eyes, combined with her trend-setting hairstyles and captivating curves, created a unique star power that captivated audiences. However, her impressive career was marred by the stark realities of Hollywood, a place riddled with corruption, racism, and biases that were all too common. This narrative weaves through the life of Anime Wong, the daughter of a Chinese-American laundryman who ascended to fame as a prominent screen diva and beloved fashion icon. Despite her talent and stunning looks, she frequently found herself battling the limitations imposed by a society that struggled to accept diversity. The roles available to her were often stereotypes, further complicating her journey. Wong became a symbol of resilience, navigating the treacherous waters of an industry that frequently overlooked her for more conventional leads. Her story is one of both glamour and struggle, reflecting the complexities of identity and ambition in an era fraught with challenges. Born on January 3, 1905, Aname Wong, whose name was Wang Liu-song, meaning frosted yellow willows, had a unique upbringing in California. As a third-generation Californian, she arrived in a world bustling with diverse cultures. Her birthplace at 351 Flower Street was close to Los Angeles' Chinatown, a hub of Chinese-American life. Her father, Wong Sam-sing, and mother, Li Gan-toy, embarked on their marriage journey in San Francisco on September 9, 1901. Initially, they settled in Chinatown, where Anime's sister, Lulu, came into the world. This early environment surrounded by family and culture nurtured Anime's creative spirit. Later, the family moved to a more integrated neighborhood, revealing a contrast in their living experience. The Sam family established the Sam Key Longer, an environment that reflected both their heritage and the evolving American landscape. Anime grew up influenced by these diverse backgrounds, shaping her future as a pioneering actress in Hollywood. Wong Sam-sing faced significant struggles as a Chinese man in America. The years during and after the gold rush were not kind to many Chinese laborers. As opportunities in gold mining dwindled, and with the completion of the Transcontinental Railroad, many found themselves without work. The discrimination they faced grew worse, and violence against Chinese communities became increasingly common. This hostile environment forced many, including Wong Sam-sing, to seek refuge in larger cities. Here, they often found Chinatowns developing. These neighborhoods became hubs for Chinese immigrants, but life was difficult. Tenant overcrowded housing, and a need to cling to traditional lifestyles marked daily existence. Although the conditions were harsh, these communities provided a sense of belonging amidst the surrounding prejudice. When the Wong family moved out of Chinatown, it symbolized a step toward relative prosperity, though the path was not easy or straightforward. Adjusting to a new lifestyle while leaving behind the familiar clamor of Chinatown was a complex journey. Moving to a new neighborhood in 1910 changed many things for Anime Wong. The Wong family settled in a largely Mexican and Eastern European area on Figueroa Street, allowing Anime to immerse herself in American culture. She started attending public school, which offered her the chance to blend in with her peers and experience life outside her home. However, the excitement of this new environment came with challenges. Daily harassment from classmates made it hard for her to fit in, pushing her and her sister to leave public school. They transferred to a Presbyterian Chinese school, hoping for a safer and more understanding environment where they could embrace their heritage without facing prejudice. Despite her parents wanting her to succeed in a Chinese language school, Anime was drawn to the world of theater and film. She often found herself skipping classes, not out of disrespect for her education, but out of a deeper passion for performance. The allure of watching theater productions and visiting movie sets was too strong to ignore. Her early experiences with both education and social pressures shaped her future, building a foundation for her later success in Hollywood while highlighting the struggles she faced along the way. As the U.S. film industry transitioned to Los Angeles, the landscape of filmmaking began to change. With many productions being shot in Chinatown, directors sought authentic representation, leading to opportunities for actors of Chinese descent. This shift provided Anime Wong with her initial chance to step into the world of cinema when she was just 14 years old. Her journey began when she appeared as an extra in the film The Red Lantern, directed by Alan Natsamova. However, gaining her father's permission was not straightforward. He was concerned about her safety and well-being, which was a common sentiment among Chinese families at the time. Anime assured her father by emphasizing that there would be honorable Chinese male extras present, which helped him feel more comfortable with her taking this significant step. The experience was thrilling for her, as she found herself amidst the glamour of the set, observing the talented individuals with a sense of admiration. This opportunity was the spark that ignited her passion for acting, setting the stage for her remarkable career in Hollywood. While balancing school and taking on minor film roles, Anna May Wong faced significant health challenges due to St. Vitus's dance, which ultimately led to an emotional collapse. During her recovery, traditional Chinese medicine played a crucial role in helping her heal. In 1921, she made the pivotal decision to leave school and fully commit to her acting career. This choice proved fruitful as she secured her first screen credit in the film Bits of Life. Her talent began to shine with her performance in The Toll of the Sea, which was notable for being a Technicolor film. This performance received critical praise and marked the start of her ascent in Hollywood. Anna May Wong became a trailblazer, showcasing her skills in an industry that had limited opportunities for Asian actresses. Her journey reflects both the challenges she overcame and the milestones she achieved, laying a foundation for future generations in the film industry. Facing unique challenges, Anna May Wong was a groundbreaking actress in early Hollywood. Despite receiving glowing reviews for her performances, the industry struggled to embrace her in leading roles, largely due to her ethnicity. This constraint pushed her into roles often steeped in racial stereotypes. Instead of being cast as a strong heroine, Wong frequently portrayed submissive butterflies or the more sinister dragon ladies, limiting her ability to showcase her true talent. In the 1924 film The Thief of Baghdad, her role as a Mongol slave, although brief, drew attention and admiration, highlighting her remarkable skills. However, systemic issues, such as interracial romance laws and a lack of available Asian male actors in Hollywood, further restricted her opportunities. Wong's journey reflects not only her personal struggles, but also the broader societal challenges faced by Asian performers in a racially divided film industry, making her story a significant part of Hollywood's evolving narrative. In 1928, Wong moved to Europe seeking less typecasting and more freedom in her career. She believed that European cinema offered her greater creative opportunities. In Germany, she starred in acclaimed films that showcased her talent and versatility. While there, she befriended Leni Riefenstahl, who later rose to become a controversial filmmaker for the Third Reich. This connection placed Wong in a unique position within the film industry during a tumultuous time. As her success continued, she journeyed to Britain, where she took on notable roles in plays such as A Circle of Chalk. Working alongside famed actors like Laurence Olivier, she gained further recognition for her extraordinary performances. Despite facing criticism along the way for her choices and the roles she accepted, the public and critics alike hailed her for her talent and beauty. Through her work, she became a significant figure in European cinema, paving the way for future generations of diverse performers in an industry that often struggled with representation. As the rise of talking films emerged, challenges unfolded for many actors, including Anna May Wong. However, her ability to speak multiple languages opened doors for her in this new film landscape. In 1930, she made her way back to the United States under a contract with Paramount Pictures, marking a pivotal moment in her career. She took on a role in the play Broadway's On the Spot, which highlighted her talent during an era when the film industry was changing dramatically. Tragically, that same year, she experienced the loss of her mother, a moment that deeply affected her. Even amidst personal grief, Wong pushed forward, continuing to audition and secure roles in various films. However, her journey was not without struggles. She faced significant pay disparities compared to her male counterparts, and dealt with the harsh realities of racial stereotyping prevalent in Hollywood. This environment made it challenging for her to achieve the recognition she deserved, despite her impressive skills and contributions to the film industry. Using her fame, Anna May Wong was not just an actress, but also a vocal advocate for change. She used her platform to speak out against political issues, particularly criticizing Japan's invasion of Manchuria. This was a bold move during a tense time in history, highlighting her willingness to engage with serious matters outside the film industry. Wong also campaigned for better film roles for Asian actors, recognizing the importance of representation in Hollywood. In a striking 1933 interview, she passionately protested the negative stereotypes often perpetuated in films, calling for more accurate and dignified portrayals of Asian characters. Her performance in Shanghai Express is a prime example of her immense talent, although it received mixed reviews from the Chinese press. Additionally, Wong faced ongoing criticism throughout her career, including persistent rumors about her personal life and alleged lesbian affairs. These controversies affected her reputation, overshadowing her achievements and impacting her standing in the entertainment world. In the late 1930s, several films showcased Anna May Wong in roles that were far from the usual stereotypes often seen in Hollywood. During this time, she starred in movies like Daughter of Shanghai and King of Chinatown. These films depicted successful and professional Chinese-American characters, presenting a positive image that the Chinese-American press well received. By taking on these roles, Wong not only entertained but also challenged the narrow view that Hollywood often portrayed regarding Asian characters. Her performances helped to highlight the depth and complexity of Chinese-American experiences, moving away from the caricatures that were all too common. Through these opportunities, Wong became a voice for change, advocating for roles that respected and celebrated the identity and achievements of Chinese Americans. Her influence on film opened doors for a more nuanced understanding of Asian characters in cinema, reflecting a push for a broader acceptance and recognition in an industry that historically marginalized many ethnic groups. During the years from 1939 to 1942, Wong dedicated herself to supporting the Chinese struggle against Japan amidst the turmoil of World War II. She actively donated her film earnings to United China Relief, showing her commitment to the cause. This period marked a significant shift for Wong as she embraced her heritage with greater intensity, taking the time to study various Chinese dialects. She also integrated authentic Chinese cultural elements into both her personal life and her professional endeavors. Her roles in propaganda films such as Bombs Over Burma and Lady from Chungking were pivotal in portraying the strength and bravery of the Chinese people. By embodying these characters, she not only brought visibility to the Chinese experience during the war, but also inspired a sense of resilience in the face of adversity. Wong's efforts during this time were marked by a deep sense of purpose, as she used her platform to advocate for her heritage and the fight against oppression. The impact she made resonated not just in Hollywood, but across communities seeking representation and hope during challenging times. Following the war, Anna May Wong sought comfort and support in her family while skillfully managing real estate properties. She ventured into television, taking a groundbreaking role in the Gallery of Madame Liu's Song, which marked a significant moment as the first American TV show featuring an Asian lead. This achievement not only underscored her dedication to paving the way for others, but also highlighted her resilience in the face of challenges. Despite dealing with health problems and a scarcity of acting opportunities, she remained committed to her craft. Wong hosted a documentary about China on the ABC travel series titled Old Journey, further expanding her influence and visibility in the industry. Additionally, she made notable guest appearances on various television shows, demonstrating her versatility and enduring passion for performance. Through her tireless efforts, Anna May Wong continued to break barriers in an era filled with obstacles. Her journey reflects her strength and determination, shining a light on the Asian American experience in a time of great change. In 1960, Anna May Wong received a star on the Hollywood Walk of Fame, marking a significant recognition of her work in the film industry. This honor helped to highlight her contributions to cinema, as she had often faced challenges and discrimination throughout her career. That same year, she appeared in her final film, Portrait in Black, a performance that added to her rich legacy as one of the first Asian American stars in Hollywood. Unfortunately, health issues emerged, preventing her from accepting a role in the musical Flower Drum Song. This film was seen as a major opportunity for representation, making Wong's absence felt even more profoundly. On February 3, 1961, she passed away, but her influence did not end there. Wong's work and struggles began to receive the recognition they deserved after her death. Many awards and honors have since been established to celebrate her contributions, acknowledging her role in paving the way for future generations of Asian American actors in the film industry. Her legacy continues to resonate as a powerful example of talent overcoming barriers. Now that we've explored the remarkable life and pioneering achievements of Anna May Wong, let's turn our attention to one of her standout projects that perfectly encapsulated her charm and talent, the captivating film Chu Chin Chow. Produced in 1934, this movie is a dazzling adventure filled with lavish sets, vibrant costumes, and a storyline that blends fantasy with drama. Set against the backdrop of a magical Middle Eastern city, the film follows the tale of a clever thief who finds himself entangled in a web of love, betrayal, and intrigue. But what truly makes Chu Chin Chow memorable is Anna May Wong's standout performance. she portrays the enigmatic character of the Slave of the Lamp, bringing elegance and depth to a role that showcases her ability to captivate audiences. Wong's presence in the film is nothing short of enchanting. Her striking beauty and undeniable talent shine through in every scene, making her a magnetic focal point in this visually rich tapestry. So, get ready to dive into the world of Chu Chin Chow as we unravel the magic of Anna May Wong's role and the film's most unforgettable moments. There's plenty to discover, and we promise it will leave you both nostalgic and intrigued. Chu Chin Chow, a musical adaptation of the classic tale Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves, released in 1934, has gained attention as a landmark film, especially for the celebrated actress Anna May Wong. Prior to this role, Wong often found herself confined to secondary parts, typically portraying the stereotype of the seductive Oriental vamp. However, in Chu Chin Chow, she breaks free from those limitations, displaying her versatility and talent in a leading role. This film represents a significant turning point in her career and highlights her ability to transcend the narrow confines of her earlier roles. Critics have noted that, while the story itself isn't new, this particular rendition stands out for its execution. Many appreciate the vibrant musical elements that enhance the narrative and immerse audiences in the adventurous spirit of Ali Baba. The film's music and choreography contribute to a lively atmosphere, making it appealing to fans of musicals. Several reviews also emphasize that Wong's performance elevates the film, and her presence alone is enough to warrant commendation. For those who enjoy musical adaptations, this version is seen as better than average, thanks in large part to Wong's charisma and talent. Conversely, there are perspectives that question the film's overall impact, particularly as a narrative. Some reviewers point out that despite its colorful presentation, the film may not delve deeply into character development or plot intricacies. Instead, it prioritizes spectacle over substance, leaving some audiences yearning for more profound storytelling or emotional engagement. These criticisms suggest that while it achieves a lively and entertaining experience, it might not resonate with viewers seeking rich narrative depth. In essence, Chu Chin Chow encapsulates the duality of a cinematic experience. It is both a vehicle for Anna May Wong's groundbreaking achievements and an example of a musical that may sacrifice narrative complexity for visual and auditory spectacle. The diversity in opinions highlights a film that, while celebrated for certain aspects, invites dialogue on the balance between artistic form and narrative content. Overall, Chu Chin Chow functions as a historical marker in cinema, showcasing a talented actress's rise while sparking discussions about the broader implications of its storytelling approach. Step into the dazzling world of 1929 with Piccadilly, a film that not only showcases the lavish spectacle of early sound cinema, but also stars the stunning Anna May Wong, one of Hollywood's first Asian American actresses. The movie is set in the lively backdrop of a London nightclub, where Wong plays the captivating role of Shosho, a talented Chinese waitress who becomes the obsession of a wealthy dance club owner. Piccadilly intertwines themes of desire, ambition, and cultural identity, launching Wong into a spotlight that was both a product of her extraordinary talent and a reflection of the era's complex attitudes towards race. What makes this film particularly intriguing is its ability to blur the lines between glamour and grit. As Shosho rises to fame, her story navigates the treacherous waters of love, jealousy, and betrayal, culminating in a spectacular dance sequence that stands as a testament to Wong's dynamic skills and undeniable charisma. Wong's portrayal is both alluring and heartrending, challenging stereotypes while emphasizing the beauty and depth of her character. The film vibrates with energy and emotion, and Wong's performance remains a key reason why Piccadilly is still remembered and celebrated today. It's a nostalgic tribute to an era of silent films transitioning into talkies, capturing the shimmering promise of an evolving Hollywood, and Wong's place within it as a trailblazer for future generations. So sit back and prepare for a captivating ride through the glitz and drama of Piccadilly, where the unforgettable Anna May Wong lights up the screen and leaves an indelible mark on cinematic history. Piccadilly from 1929 stands as an essential piece of silent cinema that merits the attention of both enthusiasts and newcomers alike. Under the masterful direction of Ewald-André Dupont, this film combines mesmerizing cinematography with a narrative that encapsulates the dual nature of 1920s London, the vibrant nightlife, and the darker undertones of societal divides. One of the most celebrated aspects of the movie is indeed its visual storytelling. The inventive camera work and numerous cinematic tricks elevate the film, paving the way for comparisons to classics like Citizen Kane. Dupont captures London's bustling atmosphere in locations ranging from the glamorous Piccadilly Club to the gritty pubs of Limehouse, portraying the sharp contrast between the social elite and marginalized communities. This nuanced imagery not only showcases the era's cultural richness, but also serves as a commentary on the racial tensions of the time, particularly through scenes featuring ethnic minorities caught in a web of discriminatory practices. Fans of the film often highlight memorable scenes that convey both levity and gravity, such as the pub sequence, which combines humor with poignant strife. These moments reveal a depth that transcends the limitations typically associated with silent films. The actors, especially Anna May Wong, deliver performances rich in subtlety and emotion. Wong's character captivates, bringing a steamy intensity to the narrative that resonates with viewers. The ensemble cast also shines, including Gilda Gray and Jameson Thomas, whose portrayals enhance the film's allure. Despite some minor criticisms, such as the length of certain scenes, the overall consensus is that Piccadilly expertly avoids the pitfalls of awkward silent film tropes. Viewers appreciate the director's focus on facial expressions and nuanced performances over exaggerated gestures, leading to a relaxed and engaging viewing experience. The inclusion of a jazz soundtrack further enhances the film's ambience, grounding its historical setting while avoiding dated music styles. While some viewers may wish for alternative versions, such as a traditional black and white presentation, the tinted copy available offers a fresh perspective that complements the jazz age theme. Overall, Piccadilly is a remarkable testament to the artistry of silent filmmaking, embodying a captivating blend of entertainment, style, and a hint of social critique. For anyone even remotely interested in silent films, this cinematic gem should not be overlooked.